Hello and welcome to Digipal Place. So, yesterday, when I was playing Akimbot, unfortunately, the game crashed midstream, which of course also resulted in my stream also crashing, unfortunately, because PlayStation can't stream while in menu or anything like that. So, well, unless you jump out. But if game closes, no more stream. So, that's what happened yesterday. And it was also time for me to end anyway, so it felt kind of, like a good excuse to just round up there. But, yeah, so we're gonna continue a little bit more. Luckily, there was a checkpoint, so I'm not gonna have to start all over. Though it's gonna be a little bit. What was it I was supposed to do now? So, or which part is it that I'm at now? Let's get to it. I think over here in crash.
There! That's where the jamming signal's coming from! Get rid of that tower!
Hacking that thing.
This game has gone on long enough. Your antics no longer amuse me. It was a mistake to keep you alive, Evilware, like an errant pet. I won't make that mistake again.
Attention, all forces!
The enemy is among us!
Destroy them!
By any means necessary!
Oh scrap! Oh scrap! Oh scrap!
I like the effect.
Have you forgotten where you came from, Ambassador? When you were just a lowly soldier with no authority, you came to me, begging me to use my genius to send you to the top of the algorithm. Have you forgotten who made you what you are?
I employed you to serve the algorithm, and that's all you've ever been, Evilware. A servant.
I built your army! The algorithm would have been nothing without me! But when you decided I'd outlived my usefulness, you tossed me aside and took all the glory for yourself!
The algorithm is a perfect society of law and order. There's no place in it for a madman.
Mad? I'll show you mad!
Jeez, you two, just get a room already.
Just what are you trying to achieve, Evilware? The entire algorithm despises you. All philosophy aside, I won. And history is written by the winners.
I don't care if a bunch of brainwashed bots hate me! All I want is to watch you achieve the only legacy you deserve! The legacy of a coward that usurped his power and betrayed his only friend! You don't deserve to rule the universe!
And you do? You're too insignificant to take my place. You wielded the artifact like a toy.
So sees himself as the ambassador sees himself as the algorithm. There we go.
starships! Scramble immediately! Do not disobey me!
What's wrong, Ambassador? Having trouble keeping up with the trash in your army?
Keep going, lackeys! Destroy that turret! Great job, lackeys!
Just one left to take down.
Yes! One tower, separating me from the Ambassador, from the artifact, from my revenge!
Alright, there we go.
No! How is this possible?
You can't hide from me now, Ambassador! I see you, you coward! Lackey! You're relieved of your piloting duties! Get out of my chair!
Huh? Hey, what are you...
You're mine now, Ambassador! Strap in, lackeys! We're going to war!
What?
Full speed ahead!
Do not let them approach! Send every soldier, every ship, every weapon we have! Stop them now!
You pitiful sacks of scrap! You're all meaningless! Worthless!
Evilware, get a hold of yourself! You're gonna kill us all!
I don't care, lackey! This is my revenge!
I knew this was a bad idea!
This was your idea.
You can't stop me now! I'm coming for you, Ambassador! I'm coming!
Ah, there he is.
There he is! Hold on to something! Or not! Whatever!
Evilware, stop! This is suicide!
Brace yourselves, lackeys! We're in for a bumpy landing!
Well, sure hope that contraption didn't get destroyed, the whole cube thing.
What? Evilware?
Ah! You will pay for what you did to me! The artifact chose me! It belonged to me! And it's still mine now!
The artifact is the property of the algorithm, Evilware. You have nothing left. Why are you even fighting? Just give up and die!
Shipset. Huh? Look! Over there. The artifact. You know what to do. Just stay low.
What's wrong, traitor? You're not so tough without your army here to save you!
I don't need an army to prove how weak you are.
Got it!
Quick! Do it, Shipset!
Ah! Son of a switch! What the... Oh, my butt! This ain't good!
What is it? Where are we?
The artifact! It must have created some kind of pocket dimension! Holy scrap!
Do you see? The artifact has chosen its master. It serves me. It provides for me.
Don't count on it, Ambassador! Nowhere left to run! This is the end for you!
Run?
Run!
Yeah.
The artifact
I'll go
is
first,
freaking
Bandicoot.
out! It's sending us who knows when in the middle of nowhere! And of course, nowhere just so happens to be between two lunatics in the middle of the galaxy's worst breakup!
As long as they're shooting each other and not us, we've got a chance.
for a pocket dimension.
I see your aim hasn't gotten any better, Ambassador!
You were always an awful pilot, Evilware. All I have to do is hit you once. Just surrender, Evilware.
Never! I'll pulverize that pathetic tank!
The algorithm has outgrown your incompetence, Evilware.
What's shooting at me?
There's gotta be somewhere we can escape to.
He's gonna crush us!
Oh, and we're going somewhere else again. Oh no, we're back. Very Tokyo Drift-like music.
What now? Another
resetting.
pocket dimension?
Oh, right, jump. Come on. Oh, me and Evilware are doing very bad right now.
The artifact belongs to me. I won't let you take it.
Not for long! You can't beat me in my own car!
It's not even your car! It belongs to the processor!
Who?
Yeah, exactly.
I've already won, Evilware. You're just dragging out your demise. Even the artifact knows I'm its true master.
What now? Another pocket dimension?
Yeah, the ambassador is a little bit get ahead of me, so he's probably gonna get some trouble later on.
The artifact belongs to me. I won't let you take it.
Not for long! You can't beat me in my own car!
It's not even your car! It belongs to the processor!
Who?
I've already won, Evilware. You're just dragging out your demise. Even the artifact knows I'm its true master.
Exy, you are losing him! We gotta catch up!
Don't worry, I can make it.
Probably gonna get some shortcut or something. Oh boy. Damn it.
What now? Another pocket dimension?
The artifact belongs to me. I won't let you take it.
Not for long! You can't beat me in my own car!
It's not even your car! It belongs to the processor!
The guy you don't actually now think about it.
I've already won, Evilware. You're just dragging out your demise. Even the artifact knows I'm its true master.
Exy, you are losing him! We gotta catch up!
Don't worry, I can make it.
show you! I'll show you all!
Let's see where to go there.
The artifact is mine, and once I have it back, I'll erase all three of you from history!
When I get my hands on the artifact, I'll make you regret everything you did to me!
I'll make you all pay for this!
You won't be here long enough! I'll show you how a real bot drives!
Jeez, that's a big one. What the heck?
Yeah, what the? Huh? Exie! Hold on! I'm coming to save you! Oh, scrap! Scrap, scrap, scrap!
Oh no, Flappy Bird, really?
I've gotta hurry! Exie doesn't stand a chance without me! Yeah! Sock him right in the brick! Wait! Why am I in here when they're out there fighting? Like proud, brave robots! The artifact, is it mocking me? What are you trying to tell me? Come on, come on! Ah! I don't have time for this! Hold on, Exie! I'm coming!
You! I told you to stay out of this! You've been a thorn in my side long enough. And now, I'm gonna shut you down once and for all.
Oh boy. Oh, I have to run now. Okay.
After him, Exie! Let's teach Squid Boy a lesson!
The ambassador has the freaking airplane.
You've outlived your usefulness, lackeys! Once I'm done with you, I'm gonna dismantle the ambassador and grind you all into dust! I'll finally have my revenge!
Oh, I don't know if I can damage that, but I can definitely push him further.
You'll have to do more than just fly away, Evilware.
Oh boy. We're gonna focus a little bit on getting it further.
I won't let anything stand in my way ever again! If I have to destroy you first, then I won't waste any time!
You're not getting the artifact back, Evilware!
Just you wait! With you and the ambassador gone, I can finally take my rightful place as the Emperor of the Universe!
That's enough out of you!
Can we just get to the fight already?
Oh no! No, 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 no! XA! Help me! Where are you?
Over here, Shipset! Hold on!
Ah! What am I even doing here?
Don't move! I'll protect you!
Why do you get to be the Mechazilla anyway? I want to be the Mechazilla!
I've had enough of you two!
Same here! You've stuck yourselves in the middle of this for too long!
You're the one who dragged us into it.
Ah! It's fake! The artifact's screwing with us! One Evilware was bad enough, but infinite Evilwares and infinite ambassadors?
What the heck is this?
There's no stopping them!
They're everywhere! They just keep coming! Huh? What the scrap is going on here?
Well, well, well. It's just you and me now, drone.
I guess so. Now it's my turn to take revenge for the beard! Bring it on! I'll turn you into calamari!
Ugh! Look at yourself, drone! You're nothing without your boyfriend!
Oh, you're gonna call me codependent? I've downloaded every fighting style in history! I can blow you away with one pinch!
Had enough, dick drone!
Not until you're scrap metal! Exy's counting on me!
Die!
Oh, that's really easy. Finish him.
You won't hurt anyone ever again!
No! I'm sick of this!
Do you know how many rebels like you I have crushed?
The algorithm is stronger than you'll ever be!
Is that all you've got, Brickface?
Your arrogance will be your
Downfall, Lexi!
Ah, so close.
You won't hurt anyone ever again!
No! I'm sick of this!
Do you know how many rebels like you I have crushed?
The algorithm is stronger than you'll ever be!
Is that all you've got, Britface?
There we go.
Where are we?
Everywhere and nowhere all at once. You fools have corrupted the artifact, and now it's breaking down.
Ah! This is all your fault! Why couldn't you just stay in your place, lackeys?
For once I agree. It's time to do away with you for good. Are you with me, Evilware? Let's shut these bots down, for old time's sake.
Even after everything, I just can't quit you.
Enough is enough!
Excellent.
Stop wasting my time!
The ambassador may be worthless, but even you can't take both of us! There's no escape, lackeys!
It's coming from everywhere!
Dance for me, lackeys! Dance!
You'll never see me coming! I am the algorithm!
Alright, let's do this!
No one can defeat me!
Come on. Ah, damn it.
Enough is enough!
Stop wasting my time!
The ambassador may be worthless, but even you can't take both of us! There's no escape, lackeys!
It's coming from everywhere!
Dance for me, lackeys! Dance!
I am the algorithm!
Finally.
You! Useless! Lackeys!
Oh, yeah! Yahoo! New universe spawn before your new masters! Shipset and Exy, but mostly Shipset!
Masters. No thank you. Weren't you paying attention? No one should wield that much power.
Well, yeah, but we're heroes, aren't we? We just saved the universe from those nutcases!
Maybe so. But maybe it's better that the universe never knows just who saved it. We're not exactly hero material.
What? But what about my glory? My legacy? My money?
What more do you want? Do you want me to pat you on the back and say, good job, Shipset? I couldn't have done it without you?
You mean it? I knew there was a soft, mushy core inside that cold as steel exterior of yours, Exy. Don't worry, Exy. I know what you mean. Let's be friends until the end of time.
Wait, where did you hear that song?
In fact, you're right. Since we saved the universe and all, they should be writing songs about us. Come on, let's find a bard to immortalize our glorious legend in song.
Oh, no. No glory, no legends, and no singing.
Ooh, but every good legend has a name. What are we, Exy? The dynamic duo? The heroes of time?
Are you even listening to me?
Ooh, I've got it. Are you ready for this? It's a good one.
Fine. What is it?
From now on, our legend shall forever be known as...
Well, that was the end of the game. Yeah, if you want to see their names, just there must be somewhere you can see it. I'm not gonna deal too much with these guys. Oh, where do I start? Well, let's start with some of the positives. Movement, gameplay is awesome. Graphics are great. I have no issues with them whatsoever. There are some things here and there where there is some bugs. For example, we were flying with Evilware, where there was glitches and stuff like that in the background. Music is phenomenal in a lot of areas. But when I say gameplay is good, I mean as in how you control it, the movement, the shooting and such. But if the game is called Akimbot, I would have assumed the primary weapon would have been, the two pistols instead of having them as a secondary, as I guess, an ultimate weapon. I like that there are these main weapons that are, run on energy and stuff like that, so that you don't have to think about ammunition and such. That is a detail I very much like. A thing that that some games do, where they have like one sidearm that has infinite ammunition, but here you have the main weapon, which is flexible, I guess, or something like that, where you start out with a machine gun, then you go to, or assault rifle, I guess, sniper, bazooka, and Gatling gun. I would instead have liked it as they could have done something where the pistols, dual pistols, Akimbot was the main weapon, where that had infinite shots in it. And then ran out of energy, and then we could have the assault rifle, we could have the sniper, bazooka, Gatling gun, that have ammunition, you know, like on a wheel or something like that, so it's quick to switch between them. Or as they did in this game with the bumpers to switch between them quickly. And then we could have had the other weapons, the three that were the laser, the acid spray or whatever it's called, and the tunnel something, I don't remember what it's called. They could have still stayed as the super weapons. And it would have been nice if they had added more possibilities of upgrades. For example, to those that require energy. It would have helped a whole lot, and it would have made it much more fun if you could, you know, make it more flexible and make it to your own liking with each weapon, the primary weapons. For example, let's build up on the Gatling gun. It's not that bad already to begin with. For example, also all weapons can have some capacity and something like that. There is one thing I would have liked is if they had added a shotgun as well. That would have helped a lot. For example, if you would end up going close combat and such. But I do see that it is needed to. You need to be at a distance most of the time after the first 30 minutes or something like that. The enemies, sometimes they are a little bit too quick with their shots, personally I think. Like, you turn a corner and there are some enemies and they immediately just blast you down pretty much. Well, not, you know, kill you, but, you know, they pretty much instantly hit you. Even though you don't even know they're there. And they should also be like, oh, enemies over there, you know, could become aware of us. There are also a lot of sections in the game where I'm like, was this really that necessary? Let's see, I think like the first... And I also see what they did here. Well, I don't know if they actually tried to make this a playground, so to speak, where they use it as a means to test out the different genres of games. For example, there was RPG, there was the fighting type battle game, Flappy Bird, whatever. We had quite a different thing. Also driving and such. But I feel like they could have cut down a little bit on it, maybe just have left, I don't know, at least the one in the end, the whole fighter thing between jets and shipset and Evilware and Xe versus the Ambassador, that part they could have cut out. I would have been fine with the whole, you know, fighting them between different pocket dimensions or whatever. If we had just gone with the normal style, maybe, you know, still with running away from the tank or something like that, if we could still do some damage to the enemies. And also when we're hunting Evilware, where the Ambassador is the plane that trying to shoot all three of all the others, you could actually damage Evilware there, so you could kind of like wear them down maybe for the final battle or something like that, or maybe even cripple them in some way. But some of it was really dragged out there at the end, and also the part where we have Well, I think where it started to go a little bit down for me is after... Well, not transported back in time, but after the raptors, whatever it is, after you leave the cave and then meet the professor, that's where it started to drag down a little bit for me. Before that, it was fine, it was fun. Quickly going a little bit between different places. Maybe I have cut it down to like 3 or 4 parts, maybe, planets you go to. Like, maybe I have to stretch out slightly more the whole mafia, what would you call it, not dilemma, the conflict with the mafia a little bit more. Then afterwards, the whole fight between working with the ambassador and getting the artifact back. Then they get sent back in time. And then afterwards, come back, get the artifact and deliver it to the ambassador. Actually having been, shot, kind of going in a coma. Maybe a thing where Exy had gotten a little bit in a, what would you say, like reflection, like reflecting on himself and what he's done, like being a little bit of, like being a emotional state where it's like, I don't know, I'm alone, I have never had anyone I can depend on and such. So he always had to look out for himself, and then Shipset brings him back, and then we have the whole continuation where we maybe instead of having, I don't know, but just made it a little bit more quicker so it doesn't feel so dragged out. And I will definitely say the whole dream section with Exy, that one pretty much annoyed me. Like the first 5 minutes maybe was maybe a little bit fun, but I just couldn't, well, not take it seriously, but it just felt out of place compared to all the other things. Like, if they had made it instead where he's fighting his inner demons or something like that, maybe they would have been fine for me. I will also say personalities, I most of the time cannot stand them. The humor isn't very good. I personally don't think the dynamic between Exy and Shipset is very good. Shipset being pretty much useless with everything. Has some plans once in a while that gets moving on, helps Exy recover. I would have liked it more if Exy had been more of a, the combat fighter thing, and Exy and Chipset had been the more tech-wise thing. So, like, of course, Exy would not be stupid, he would be tactical, intelligent, he would have great maneuverability and stuff, like a real mercenary. Maybe have some basic hacking in, where he maybe at some point has to save Shipset or something, or maybe if they're separated, he can just do some basic stuff, and Exy being the more invasive one who can hack and stuff like that. Maybe even a little bit more helpful, contribute a little bit more instead of just being the dumb, oh, I'm so great, I can do anything, and stuff like that. Just being the comedic, useless sidekick or whatever. And it all just being an Exy who is a grumpy, annoyed guy who's just fed up with everything. It just feels a little bit too two-dimensional, I guess. Like you can pretty much already expect what they will do or something like that. I guess what I like a little bit more depth to the personalities. And yeah, there's also the section where you have to catch up to the dino robots, whatever, when they're in their ship, and you're in your own ship, and you have to catch up to them by going through black holes and such. That part also kind of annoyed me because it felt so... Well, I could see the sense in it, but I would have preferred much more anything more... What would you call it? Like there was more fighting to it. You know, maneuvering, shooting down some of their enemies, or some of their ships. Then once jumping into a black hole, and or rather, you are far behind. You get attacked. You get kind of dragged behind. You see the need to go through the black hole, and you immediately get up to the ship, and then just starts destroying fleets and stuff like that. And then infiltrate the whole ship and then make it explode. I mean, I will give them credit for that they really... How would you say? Delved into a little bit of everything. But some of them just felt like they needed to cook a little bit more. They needed to work a little bit more on it. For example, the driving sections, mostly they didn't feel that good. I gotta be honest. And the tank part, I also had quite a bit of reservations for that one. The controls did not feel good at all. Personally, I think instead of having like, I point to the left, and the tank starts driving to the left. I point backwards, and the tank starts going back. And then if I point down, it starts turning, and then go backwards also. I would have preferred it much more if they had made it like if you push forward, the tank will go forward, no matter which direction it's going. So, if the body is, like, in this position, it will only go like this or this when you point forward or backwards. And then when you turn to the right or left, it will start turning in the different directions, instead of being like... most of the time. And it got kind of complicated. No, I will say there are also a lot of good sections as well. I did like the... section where Xe and Simpson are on board the flagship with Evilware, where they sit in the back and they're shooting enemies, and you have to use different mechanics and gear to take down the enemy and also protect yourself. For example, there were cloaking devices, so you had to go to heat vision or something like that, so you could scan them and attack them. And the shield for when they send out missiles, and a flare for when there comes like multiple small rockets are being sent at you. I would have preferred it a little bit more if they had made the ship a little bit stronger, but sent more of them. Maybe have one for like a tutorial to introduce you to the different controls, and then afterwards they had just sent way more ships at you. For example, 2 or 3 at attacks, and of course they take their turns where they shoot at you, and then you have to use the flares to, for example, stop the rockets, and afterwards focus on one main, and then another one is shielded, and maybe another one is closed, and then you can just choose to focus on whichever you want. I don't know, maybe it wouldn't have worked out, but I just feel like it needed a little bit more work on. Sneaking sections, that it made sense story-wise. Sorry, there's a little fly here. It made sense, but it also felt a little bit boring, I guess. But as I said, it's not like it's a bad game. I have some good things and some bad things to say about it. It's just certain sections just really become annoying. But of course, you can go to the select checkpoint afterwards you're done with the game and just choose the parts you preferred overall. But yeah. How would you give this game a score? I think if you can deal with the things, the parts that can be a little bit annoying, I guess. At first I was thinking 8, but I think I have to take it down to a 7 or 7.5. Excuse me. This screen is starting to annoy me. Yeah, I feel like they really should have tested the game more, and I mean, they can probably still make some small changes. Maybe this game was more like a prototype for them. They wanted to touch a little bit of everything, gain some experience, and then they want to make like focus more on what are they good at in making these games and which parts they prefer to work on, and maybe also figure out what parts the people that played it like the most, and so on. And then afterwards they will try to make some other games that work very well. But I will say they should work a little bit more on the characters, and definitely also quite a bit more on, and when I say characters I mean their personalities, and make them quite a bit more likable. And also on the humor, because usually I'm very good with humor, but this one it just felt flat for me most of the time. There are a few where you can make a little giggle, but where I made a little giggle, but that's pretty much it. I just didn't find this game humorously funny. The controls were pretty fun, and the smoothness of the controls were also very nice. And the music also added very well to it. I would have loved to find a playlist on Spotify, but you can see they don't have one in there. But there might be one on YouTube or something. So yeah, 7 or 7.5 in a score for me. Let's see. I might be able to take 1 hour of Gundam Breaker 4 and then call it a day. So yeah, that was it for me with Akimbot. So thank you for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like the VOD, please feel free to give a like and subscribe and hit the bell to get notifications for whenever I upload videos. If you're watching this on Twitch and you like the VOD, please feel free to leave a follow so you can get notifications for whenever I live stream. Sometimes I live stream on weekdays around 5 PM CET, that's around 5 PM CET, that's around 10 AM CST. Weekends can be a little bit on and off, and Wednesdays, but usually I live stream around 1 or 2 PM CET, that should make it around 6 or 7 AM CST. So, thank you for watching, take care, and see you in the next video, I'll live stream. Bye!